up, bro? Mellow checking in. All day. What we about to talk about?
Definitely gotta talk about that. The newest book that just came out, that Brainwork. Gotta talk about the Brainwork. Gotta talk about why you should basically support it. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them why you think we should support me though. For real though.
I mean, if you ain't reading, like, what we doing?
Exactly.
Like, we read every day just because we're not reading the book. Like, when you going to work, you still reading because you gotta read how to go there. If it's a red light, you might be like, I ain't about to take this way. I'm about to go this way. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go right. You reading, you know what I'm saying? That's reading right there. That's everyday reading. So we do this every day. So you can't read a book? You can read a book. Come on, man. You can buy shoes, use Jordans. Not even Jordans. Just whatever shoes is $200. You can $15, man. And it ain't even about, you know what I'm saying, the price sometimes. If I'm reading, somebody else see me reading. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're not sending it like out loud, but in your brain, they storing. You still storing it, you know what I'm saying? Because say if everybody was reading in the world, and you see one person not reading, you be like, damn, that nigga weird as shit.
You're right. I be telling kids that though. I be like, y'all think a girl gonna think you different because you got on Jordan, but the next boy or the next dude got on Jordan. But if she see you reading, she gonna be like, what?
Oh, the crazy thing, I didn't even cut you off. The crazy thing is about the day, I was reading today. Remember the dude on the elevator?
Which one?
You talking about the Redskins?
Oh, yeah.
I was sitting down. I was reading your book.
Oh, you alright?
I was reading his book called
Jamel's Razor on Detriment. Journey of a Young Black Man.
Know that. And at the end it means French. Look it up first. Look it up, for real. Look it up. And basically, he was like, I dig it. You know what I'm saying? You read. He was like, I can dig it. He just walked up. You know what I'm saying? That's self-explanatory right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He probably see me in a different light now. Like, he a Redskin fan, but Redskin fans are smart. They read.
Yeah, though. So like I was saying, you been out there with me like what, 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
So like, what you get from it, like what you see, as far as like the support thing, like what you see, like explain.
Yeah, man. You gonna see people say no.
Right.
You gonna see people say, how much is it?
That's like the number one thing.
They be like, oh, it's 15? And then they be like, alright, when that thing gonna be here? And then if you tell them, it doesn't really mean nothing. But it's just them, they talking out of their way out of it. But I mean, you're gonna definitely see a lot of hesitation and stuff like that. But persistence, keep on grinding. They gonna notice you out there. But I mean, you just gotta realize, like, it's just like talking to females. Like, they gonna tell you no. It's gonna make you can grow a cold heart, like, fast, for real. They're gonna tell you no. And at first, I feel some type of way about them telling me no. But at the same time, if I think about it like this now, if everybody was doing it, this wouldn't be a hustle. You know what I'm saying? So, suits to you, cause nobody ain't doing that. Right. Nobody not doing that.
Things going hard like that. So like my thing is too, like, I understand when some people just don't probably want to purchase it, or or I understand the people who don't have it. That's different. But my thing is, it's all about support, especially in something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That magnitude.
Yeah, that magnitude. Because it's like, man, I know you have somebody in your family, especially if you're black, that's either on drugs or that's sold it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you don't support that truly, then you see a black dude that's out there trying to get it the right way, just trying to get it. As an entrepreneur, I feel like you're just supposed to support that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then know that your blessing gonna come back. Because it's only, none of my book is more than 20.
Yeah.
So it ain't like I'm busting your head,
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, so I mean, I definitely grew a cold heart. I still get frustrated because I'm human.
Always.
But I grew a cold heart at it, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I mean, now I'm to the point now, like, people just say no, I just be like, alright, next person. Like, I'm looking at the next person, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Brainwork too, hey, it's hot, I need to get it off. My hand's hot.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. It's hot. It's like hot potato.
Yeah.
Woo. So that's that too, and then about the kids too. You know, I want to see people read more too, so they can understand what it really is.
Most
you know?
dope.
So like that's a big thing too. I feel like the support should come from from all people, but especially from my people. You know.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we should definitely my bad, cut you off.
Ooh.
But we should definitely support each other. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we people, as black people, as people of no color. You know what I'm saying? We should always support each other, but especially from our people. I just feel like, you know, somewhat of entitlement, you know what I'm saying? Because if you help me, that's kind of like we help in the future for real. Yeah. And this is just not even us. Whoever just selling books or just trying to make people read, just period. Because
that's
like,
a big deal.
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure Barack Obama read a lot of them books.
Yeah, when he went to Harvard and he wrote books.
Yeah.
I read his first one.
Yeah,
it's called Dreams from My Father. So I sent it to Obama too, by the way.
See?
No response, but I mean, at least I tried. I know he's a busy man and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I sent it to him. But I mean, all the people that I look up to, and I'm not talking about rappers though, but like as far as like scholarly people, or just like people that don't rap, because there's a lot of people who inspire me through rap, and that's big too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the rappers. But like Spike Lee getting older, you know what I'm saying? All these people getting older, so like Steve Jobs said, like death is inevitable, and it's a beautiful thing because it wipes out the old and leaves room for the new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So me, like I'm like, okay, I'm an upcoming black author. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to write good stuff from the heart first, and even if my stuff is not like the greatest, I can inspire somebody else.
Yeah.
It would be great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's all it's about, man. Seeing different. Some people say that, like, yeah, I want to see different, man. Everybody following, but when you see somebody on their stuff that's out here trying to do it, you don't support it.
I know you just like,
what he doing? Like, you don't know. So stop and see what's up. Ain't nobody out there with guns or what, you know, out here with no military. I mean, with non-military. We just out here trying to, you know.
Man, and just most people, like I said, like I said before, like most people just want to follow other people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we was right in front of, like, you know, the main attraction, the stores right there. You know, Target, you know what I'm saying? Suits to Target, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, people buying all this stuff from Target, $15 buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Christmas time. I mean, it's a perfect gift, you know what I'm saying?
Christmas.
Especially for our color, you know what I'm saying? For just a young black man reading it, or just for a female, or, you know what I'm saying? He got books for females too.
Yeah, young lost lady, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no discretion on who he targeting to, you know? It's for everybody. Everybody need to read, so they all can get it. It's time to read.
Yeah, man. That's Amazon has it. Jamel's Raison Dutch on Amazon, Kindle or the Nook. All of them on Barnes and Noble. But Amazon just has the first one, Jamel's Raison Dutch. So if you got the Kindle, you can pick it up. Subscribe to the blog.jamelsraisondutch.com. We doing some things with that. I mean, looking for people, you know, so we can vlog with, talk to. You know, just trying to start a movement, man. You know, he's an artist himself too, so like it's all about the creativity, man.
And power circle.
Yeah,
more people is with it, man. Get together, subscribe, link together. Let's get this as people, as in people of art. You know what I'm saying?
Creativity,
people just trying to motivate other people. You know what I'm saying?
Cause like, and it's crazy too. Like my like the Asian girl, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Charmy, man. She supported me. Like she read the blog and she was just like real inspired, and she supported me. And then like coming from where I'm from, man, I don't see that. I don't know what that is. Like everybody that's not in my race, you know what I'm saying, they was buying drugs from us. So it's like I don't know what that shit is. But when I come to see, you know, people who support me that's not in my race, I'm like, hey, that's real.
Yeah.
My own race though.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is mind-boggling, man.
How does it feel like for people to like actually tell you like the response after they read it?
It's great. You know? Like the dude, the white man. He's like, I bought Brainworking. I was like, how was it? It was good. You know what I'm saying? So like when I hear that, you know, it's just great. You know? So it just makes me want to keep writing.
Yeah.
And I want to eventually like do a movie. Like I'm writing a script right now, but I want to do like venture off and do everything. Like we born to do great things. Like we're not born to be, you know, stagnant and follow other people. Especially, I'm gonna keep it real. Especially as black people and as a black man, like we born to do great things. and don't let them people tell you you're not. Whoever it is.
If it's your mama,
whoever, I promise.
Whoever
it is, man, you born to be great. And so, like, it's cool to have nice clothes or to do all that stuff, man. That's fine, but at the end of the day, man, it's superficial. It's not real.
Yeah,
it's realistic stuff. Not.
Yeah, it's important, but it's not important as you think. How they put it.
Portray it, yeah, how they portray it.
That's true.
We just keeping it real though, man. Like I know people might think it's preaching, but people need to hear this, man. Especially the younger crowd, man. They need to hear that. Like, cause people are human. Don't get it twisted. Like people are human, but at the same time, you gotta know the end goal. Like, as a black man too, we don't have room to really slip too much. You know what I'm saying? Cause they already got us like 86% in prison. The percentage rate. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, and that's the reason, you know what I'm saying, I'm glad I met you because, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I told you I wasn't the biggest ever, you know, reader,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, but then when I finally met you, you know, I bought your book, you know what I'm saying, I knew you, but you was just like, you know, I write books, I'm like, all right, I'll check it out, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, yeah. So you know what I'm saying, if it was, even if it wasn't bad, I'd be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I at least support you and try, you know what I'm saying, but just chilling with you and seeing the struggle, like the street, the struggle, and I'm just saying the street struggle is saying people saying no and yes,
that's
like
the struggle,
you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Everything else, like once you see you see other people tell you no, son, half of the stuff out here don't even matter. What people say about you, you just start learning. None of this stuff matters. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like you just do you. You know what I'm saying?
That builds character. Yeah. Like going out there and doing that, like that means you can do everything. Like I'm actually working on. I'm about to start working on Brainwork 3. And Brainwork 3, I told you, is going to be called Dope. So distinguishing one's personal endowment. So basically one of the chapters is going to be called Fear, you know. So like some people have fear in going out and doing that, you know. So like when you see, okay, people tell you no, or they just like shaking their head or give you the distinguish, like the old people, they walk past like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had my friend, a young girl I was telling you about, she was like, why they do that? I'm like, man, she was like, ooh, that's crazy, they should support you, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all about persistence, man. Like, it's going to pop. Like, people going to know about it in God's will, you know? Yeah.
And like my word, the vision. Like, you always
the vision, man.
Some people don't see the vision, but you just got to keep working. Most of them going to catch it. But then the other ones that don't catch it, they're going to be on the wave. They're going to be on the wave when the movement is already. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Then and when they interview, they be like, yeah, I used to know him. I used to always see him out here. I didn't know he was making nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean...
And that's not to say, like my movement is bigger than their movement or I'm better than them or none of that, but it's like if you work a job and you know, okay, you work and you know you get this money consistently, and you see somebody trying to be an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Support that. Like, for real. Like, I'm not saying, okay, you got, you know, oh, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm better. Nah, it ain't even about that, man. It's about the support. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I got my kids too. I'm trying to do it for them too. Show them something different.
Yeah, and I wanted to say this, like, when the last time, when the last time you read a book? I ain't talking about, skim, summary. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about strictly for pleasure. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about from front to back, and you retain the memory that you can go back and tell somebody else, this what happened, this what happened. Because that's what reading is. If you read something you can't remember, you're not reading. You just waste your time, and you just waste a lot of money. For real, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing too, like even though I'm independent, I still believe in myself. And I'm not even charging half of what they charge in the bookstore. Like but Jay-Z charged $32 for his book. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he Jay-Z, but what that mean? We all human. So at the same time, like I know in my heart that I put out my heart, you know what I'm saying? And they be having people help them, like, you know, they got journalists and all those other people to critique it and do everything. Like I have one person edit my work or whatever, but I really sit down and write it myself, you know what I'm saying, front to back, do it myself, you know, and so like it's different, so like, what's the last book you read, and then the author and what you get from it, for real, like that's a good question, man, but like we said, all we asking for, man, is support, creativity. You see a young man out there doing him, man, he not out there robbing, stealing, he not trying to rob and steal you at the time, you know what I'm saying, he not out there begging, he just out there legitimately selling. Support that man, not just me. Support that man, for real. Because like my man said one day, he said, "You're the only person I know that's doing this, but it's probably only like 2 or 3 other people your age and younger that's doing this in the world, and you ain't gonna know it right now." So
you'll never know,
right?
Unless you go to a book conference or something like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And they only had them like once a year and then certain spots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get it in on 14th almost every day. You feel me? That's my book signing.
And then when they be texting me or whenever I'm around or right after I'm done with my other jobs,
He still come out and support.
Like, hey man, I just got from work. Hey,
still come out.
Good. I mean, one time I called you. He was upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
what I do though?
Yeah.
I ran out.
I ran out. It's like, yeah, let's get this money.
Let's get this bread,
man. And the crazy thing is, you know what I'm saying, never get discouraged in your dreams of anything, because, you know, I'm going to tell you a story, like, you know, this not like dreams, but this, we just be on the street hustling, and it's plenty of pretty females. When I say plenty of, put that P in it, for real.
Plethora.
Yeah, it's plenty of females out there, but you know what I'm saying? I don't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's strictly business, like, you know what I'm saying? We trying to educate.
That's discipline.
Yeah, everything else, like,
later.
Yeah, after the business and all that, we can do our pleasure later, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, don't you know, don't get distracted.
Stay focused, man.
Stay focused.
And then, one thing before I go, man, like, God is good all the time, so don't get it twisted like I'm complaining. I'm just want my people to, you know, open their eyes and see the vision. Because it don't take your eyes to see vision. You know, Stevie Wonder had vision. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. Vision is something within. You know, and I've talked about vision. It's actually a chapter in Brainworking too. You know, cop that joint, you'll love it. And shout out to Tiffany for copping Brainworking too. I see you. But yeah. So like I said before I go, man. Like he was saying, we get straight to business, man. We stay focused, and then we do what we gotta do. You know, pleasure afterwards. But so yeah, just stay focused, man. Real. Dream big.
Hey, man, this gonna be on the blog, so
yeah, we about to post this joint.
Yeah, man, I want you to write. You know what I'm saying?
Comment.
Comment. I want you to write. Comment. I want you to write anything else that you want that you know you feel like we didn't have said yet. Yeah. You know, just add on. You know what I'm saying? Just write. If you only got a little bit to say, at least write something.
Write something. Man. Let me know.
Because hey, man, you write something, it's gonna be a power circle, man. And you know what I'm saying? When it's movement, you're a part of the movement. You've been writing, you're a part of the movement. That's Texas.